Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Bairstow is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Kings are none for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Yes. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ahmad coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
Ballers. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Gone! Played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. The Kings are 2 for 34. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
That's
Keeper,
great
keeper.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Ballers in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Williamson to finish this innings.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Well, not far away at all. Singh will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
End of the 7th
It was
over.
just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully
For
timed.
64.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs because we'll need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Wait there.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
10 runs added there. Gujarat are none for 10. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge appeal.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged, unplayable. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yeah, it's nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 1 for 13. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Big edge.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 1 for 21. Singh, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Edged it.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. Bowler.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 off it. Gujarat are 1 for 45. Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The left-hander
New batter comes to the crease.
at number
Never
4.
an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat complete a decisive victory.
That
in this
always
match.
looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have loved to have put up more of a fight, though, and in the end, a very